Hello and welcome back. If you notice, did a few things not on camera. Did a little mocking up for motivational purposes. Again, got those stickers from Shaw's Customs or Shaw's Vintage Toys, I believe is actually what their store's called on eBay. Link in the description below. But today, let's see if we can make this thing run. Welcome back, guys. Did a little mock-up for some motivation. We have some real motivation. I'll tell you about that later. You'll also notice we have a nipple mic. Hopefully you can hear me better and maybe less of what's going on outside. Went ahead and ordered a carburetor for this thing because Amazon's having a sale and I like saving money. So we're going to see if we can make it go. Figure that's something important to do before we start painting any more parts. So I'll scoot you guys in and show you what I'm doing. So I bought the basic one, so don't get as many extras as you do with the one with a few more dollars, but be okay. It's a pretty simple process. This plug will set out of the way for the moment. We tighten that down, we did. Shove that up in there. That was gross. Tighten this up. You want it nice and tight. You don't want air leaking by. Then you're messing with your air to fuel ratio. That's what we call vacuum leaks. Our vacuum. Oh, did I put my head in the way again? It went to this T right here. So what I like to do, I don't need to replace it at the moment. Come on. Save these parts for later because we have a bad habit of buying mopeds and four-wheelers and such. It's always handy when you can fix them without spending money. So, got the carburetor tightened down. This is just a drain for the fuel, which you should do in the wintertime. Some of us never do. Guilty as charged. Okay, here's our fuel line. Okay, get that to slide back on. Now, in theory, we shouldn't be getting fuel anyway, but we used our fancy fuel shutoff. Alright, don't forget to plug this up. The electric choke helps a whole lot getting to start the first time, or any other time it hasn't just been running. And then, last but definitely not least, you want your throttle cable. I'm on the wrong side for it, but that's alright. Back. So, put this on first. You guys having mosquitoes in October? I don't know about where y'all are, but it is 95 degrees in the middle of October. So I try to, when I first set up the throttle, just make sure that it's going to close all the way. Make the nuts finger tight. Put your little boot on there. In case the nut does come loose, it won't come all the way off. Now we need to add some fuel and plug in the battery we stole from the four-wheeler. Alright, I'm sure y'all remembered watching this before. If you haven't, feel free to. When I caught it on fire once, it's a little fire. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. I'm not going to put a lot in here because I have a good feeling we're going to be taking this tank off to do some other stuff. So, we need some power. Maybe a key. We also got to hope we didn't kill this battery trying to start something else with it the other day, because that would make for a short day's work. Alright guys, here goes nothing. Turn the key on. I think that's on. Go around here and hold the brake. I guess we got the parking brake on. Well, we're getting gas to the fuel filter. Yeah, that battery's going to die soon, so let's see if we can speed up the process. Y'all see that? Watch. Oh, it tried. And our battery's dying. So, guess I'll be throwing that on the charger. Yeah. Really should start buying batteries. Maybe those are on sale on Amazon. So guys, what you want to do is buy a brand new carburetor with like year-old gas. And yeah, you want to see that brown stuff going into your brand new carburetor. So yeah, we're definitely taking the fuel tank off. Well, I guess our rubber gloves we stuck in the hole last year because we didn't have the right fuel cap. Didn't work. That's fine. But I did tell y'all, oh yeah, gotta hook the vacuum too. I did tell y'all that we had some new motivation. So Steve Cardenas, the guy who played the second Red Ranger Rocky and was the Red Ranger in the Power Ranger movie, is going to be really close to my house at a comic book store within 2 weeks. How cool would it be? Oh man, if we could drive this over there, go visit him. So far this year I've met Jason David Frank and Austin St. John. So be pretty sweet if I could take this over there to meet the second Red Ranger. Yeah, I'm a nerd, it's okay. So just went and dumped this tank out, and most of the first part that came out was orange. And check that out. So we got filters in line, so hopefully nothing got in the carburetor. I'm just guessing what fluid got in there was not flammable anymore. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do in here. So lesson learned, rubber gloves are not a fuel cap. This is what I got out of the carburetor. Good job, man. Alright guys, since we now have a deadline on this thing, this may be how the videos go. A little shorter, a little sweeter, but getting stuff done. I may do a few small things not on camera. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's see here. Is it going to be nice, or are we going to look like fools? I think that's a winner. So, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Hell, tell me what you think in the comments below.